What's up, guys? Been meaning to make this video for quite a while now. Today, I'll be talking about how Pokemon is related to the Marine Corps. I've been meaning to make it for a while. This is the way I got through boot camp. This is the way I get through the fleet sometimes because it makes life way more fun. But here it is. Everyone remembers Pokemon, right? Pokemon. It's typically the same thing. Every Pokemon game, you start off in like the back of a van, flying however the hell you got there, trying to, get to your new house or whatever. Marine Corps pretty much the same way. But anyway, you start off with the, same old bullshit. You try and figure out what time it is, whatever the hell, set the clock, whatever. And then you meet Professor Oak. Professor Oak for the, for regular Pokemon is, chill, relax. Marine Corps Professor Oak, when you first meet him, kind of a dickhead. You'll see for yourself.
What do I say? You say I'm gathering lungs, get my bus! You get my bus, you don't run, you don't power walk! A power walk once I'm starting to run, once I'm faster to walk! When you get my bus, you get my yellow footprints from front to back, left to right! And if you have anything in your arms or your hands, you place that dick to your feet on your feet, do you understand? Yes, sir!
And then, you walk up to the little table where, the three little fucking Pokeballs on it and shit. Where it's like, I wonder what's in each one of these. So this is how we get to it. Then, after that, you're just going around the three little fucking Pokeballs, three, whatever. You start clicking on them. And you see there's a fucking Charmander, a Squirtle, and a friggin' Bulbasaur. So after you click each one, they kind of explains it. But Professor Oak in this world, he actually explains it to you which Pokemon does what, and this is how he does it.
If you make a fist right now, aye, take that thumb and put it on top of that fist right now. Aye, take your thumbs and put them on your chest right now. Aye, your heels are touching. Your feet are at a 45-degree angle. Your knees are slightly bent. Your chest is out. Your shoulder is back. Your chin is tucked and your mouth is shut. That is the position of attention. That is the only position you will talk to any Marine, sailor, or civilian while aboard this base. Do you understand? Yes, sir! No, really, do you understand? Yes, sir! Call. Hello, this is Recruit Whoever. I've safely arrived at MCRD San Diego. The next time you'll hear from me is within 2 to 3 weeks. I love you. Goodbye. That's exactly what they say.
Then, after you choose whichever one you want, you're all happy and gleeful, whatever. You go back. I guess it's like Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal, whatever. You go back and tell your mom and whatever. And be like, Mom, I'm going off on a adventure for fucking Pokemon. Like a parent was just like, you're fucking 13 years old. Be like, Mom, I'll see you in a year. I'm about to go out into the forest and find some weird shit and throw a ball at it, and hopefully it becomes my friend. But yeah, you talk to your parents, and that's where your adventure starts. Pretty much, as soon as you pick whichever one you want, talk to your mom, whatever, she gives you the okay, yes or no, okay. Even if she says no, you're still going to fuck out there, either way. So, after that, you and every motherfucker in the world is going off all at the same time. You don't see it, but there's 20,000 other people doing the same shit you're doing. And it pretty much looks kind of like this. Because pretty much your main goal for boot camp was to learn, survive, adapt, overcome, get knowledge, become a freaking Marine, a hardened warrior, whatever. Pokemon World, same as Marine Corps, you're here to collect all the knowledge. Knowledge and Pokemon are pretty much the same thing. They're trying to collect all these weirdly shaped, deformed motherfuckers that, like, in real life you'd be scared to even be like 100 feet close to. But yeah, you're doing that, and also you're trying to collect these freaking gym badges. The gym badges are your stepping stone to get out of Paris Island or Recruit Depot, San Diego. And it's kind of like this. But it's not as easy as one, two, three, just like boot camp. Being a Pokemon master, training your Pokemon, whatever the hell, training your body, whatever, is not that simple. It's not that easy. You're training yourself, your Pokemon, whatever the hell. But every so often, you stop in for a gym battle, which the gym leaders are your drill instructors. But you know the racks on each side, port and starboard, those racks were like the regular grass in Pokemon that you could just walk through and no Pokemon will attack you. But the highway in the center of the fucking lane was all the tall grass. You never wanted to step foot in there, especially when you got called out for inspection or anything. You never want to be the one to step in the tall grass because you make one wrong move and you're done. It's like you walk in there and find a level 1000 infinity level Pokemon, which is your drill instructor, and it's always a losing battle because your Pokemon is still level 1.
By the end of the day, if your voice is not going like mine, you are wrong.
Shut the frick up! Shut the frick up! Don't ever talk to me! Ever!
But after you play for a few hours, start to get used to your drill instructors. You will never really get used to it because you're always learning new shit. But every so often, you'll get used to it. Start to flow with you. You start to get into the rhythm of being a Marine, and it just goes in order. You flow through. The motivation just pushes you through everything, and it works out. Now, a first phase, there's 3 phases to Marine Corps boot camp. A first phase is when you break down, you just getting your Pokemon, you're learning all your new shit. You're learning the difference between water, rock, grass, electricity, steel, whatever the fuck, and their weaknesses and strong points. Same as Marine Corps boot camp. You're learning your blouse from your trousers, your dog tag, which boots your freaking dog tag goes into, whatever. Same thing. And then after you get that, second phase, you start flowing through. The third phase, it's like going through all the gym leaders to get your badges. And then you start to hit Victory Road. That's when you just go up there. Now, you're going through the Victory Road, pushing past it. Just know the other trainers that's on the road trying to battle you to see if you're strong enough. Those are drill instructors and your recruits right next to you. They're pushing you, they're testing you and everything. But after you get through that, you get to the Elite Four. It is not easy whatsoever. Neither was Victory Road. Victory Road is like the hump to the Crucible. Now you pass that. You're at the Elite Four.
It's 54 long, grueling, virtually non-stop hours. They have only 2.5 meals to sustain them, and they'll perform with little sleep. They'll march nearly 40 miles, and they'll be tested to the threshold of their physical, mental, and moral limits. It will be unit before self. Shared hardships, group achievement, and core values are emphasized. This is the crucible.
It's not simple. You have to fight all 4 of them. It's a grueling battle between all your Pokemon. You're pushing everything you got. Your heart is about to explode. Your Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, weakened, faint, everything. But you're pushing. And right after you get to that, after you beat the freaking Pokemon League Master, the last one, that's when you get into the Hall of Fame. That is where you get to the parade deck, when you stand there and receive your Eagle Globe Anchor, proudest moment of your life.
Uniform, and they'd be called one of the best in the world. It feels pretty good right now.